Our vision of this building when we first started building it was we wanted to have a place that was significantly more upscale than traditional plumbing contractors' offices. As you look around, a lot of glass. We wanted the space to be open, to be airy. Well, I think the biggest thing that stands out to us about this building is still some of the wood that's here. Basically, a bunch of our plumbers actually installed all of this. And not only did they install it, but they actually manufactured it. This wood is all recycled wood. It came from Portland. At one point, there was 2 semi-trailer loads of it, and we actually constructed the shop first, and a number of the guys actually remilled very, very large beams that were 40 feet long each into long, skinny pieces, and they actually ran it through a very large sander and a planer. They actually created these boards that you see used throughout this facility. Walking into this building for the first time was a huge sense of accomplishment because we had so many people from within our own team actually working on the building. This building was very pivotal for us because it helped us realize how important it was to be able to create a space where people really wanted to be engaged in what they were doing. Shop One has played some very unique roles in what innovation looks like for us. It played primarily the role of recognizing that the place where people work needs to be a place where people are excited to be part of. We've been able to maintain a lot of our core values because so many of the people that were here are still over there. And the reality is keeping a core group of people produces a level of consistency in the organization that's really almost impossible to do if the core group doesn't sustain itself. We are a very family-oriented business. When I say that, I come from a very large family myself, and as you can see, this is 9 of my grandchildren. There's now 14, but it's not just about my family. It's about the employees that we have that have become like family members to us, and we work really, really hard to stay connected with our people and to understand the way they're thinking and understand what they're going through and celebrating life together with them in various occasions, sometimes good, sometimes bad, and realizing that that's the way that you build long-term trust in each other, because trust is a huge part of being part of a large group. We have to learn to trust each other. We trust each other not only personally, but we trust people's ability to do their part of a project and to do it well. We have so much opportunity in front of us. The group that we're part of here is very, very talented, and it can do all sorts of different types of projects. The question will be, what kind of projects will lead the company to the best position for the company in the long term. We experienced significant growth in the 5 years or so that we were in this building. Our growth was primarily because we had found that the marketplace was very receptive to contractors who thought outside the box. I think the opportunity is so huge that we need to be ready to think outside the box once again.